Alright, hello and welcome to day 7. I was going to talk about how I took Kratom today, Kratom, whatever it's called, and I really should nail that down. But I decided, as I had this idea that I really wanted to elaborate on here, what I wanted to talk about. I'm going to save the why I decided to take Kratom and how it felt and everything, plus this will give me another, 24 hours to reflect on the decision and the, I suppose, results. But what I was thinking about as I was getting ready for the shower is I've been trying to pretty much my entire adult life find the most optimal way to live, in a sense. The most optimal routine is a good way to put it. And I've always kind of thought, or maybe it makes more sense and it feels more right to have something that is consistent on a daily basis. But I think that's actually kind of a cheap or cop-out or an easy way out, because it's funny that the lesson is almost, or the answer almost exists. It's almost been there this whole time. I've known for a long time that balance is key. It's everything. It's essentially the most important aspect to living a healthy life, is a balanced life. I actually created for my project when I went to web development bootcamp was a website called balanced-life.com or something like that. I think the domain's taken now, sadly. It's been something that's been so crucial, pretty much the answer. But the funny thing is, applying that now, it makes so much sense, or at least this is the insight that I had. And now it's time to see if that's true. So back things up a little bit. I've struggled, as I've mentioned several times before, I'm kind of a gym rat, a gym nerd, a gym freak, I think is the handle I used for some things in the past. Anywho, I spend a lot of time in the gym, and too much time a lot of times, not just on a weekly basis but on a daily basis. As far as, like I've mentioned before, 2 hours of just working out in the gym. That's not even a warm-up, cool down, stretching, any of that. It's just lifting weights and not much rest between. It's absurd. It's not a healthy amount of volume for someone who's not taking exogenous hormones to help recover quick enough. So I've known for a long time that I need to find a better balance with that, and I've been struggling with that even in the past 2 months. Even this month I thought I was doing better, but it always turns into the same thing. I mentioned the maintenance routine that I was trying to get on, to where I reduce the volume to a maintenance volume, and even that has crept up. And it's not just the amount that I do in the days, but in the weeks, right? So if I'm reducing the amount I do per workout, but I try to hit almost every single day of the week, the volume is still remaining pretty high. So the point is, I realized this because I went for the bike ride that I went on today, and God, this is one of the things about Kratom, is I get so amped about things and just so excited. But I had a great bike and I kept going. I was doing lessons in my health coach program. It was amazing. Just now I just realized, 4 days in the gym, 3 days on the bike. And the funny thing is that the most important aspect about this that I think is crucial, that is kind of new, is instead of having something consistently that you just kind of go on autopilot, the balance is also in having to do something that's not 100% comfortable, that's not just routine. You have to put effort into it. And I hope to elaborate on this concept in more detail at another time, but that is all the time that we have. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for trying to get better. I'll see you tomorrow.